I got arrested for skateboarding in Love Park. I rode 5 feet, and the cop chased me. And he said, "Why you run?" I said, "Because you chased me." And then he was only going to give me a warning, but his backup came, and his backup decided to take my skateboard. And they still have it in room 715 at City Hall.
There's like 12 million skateboarders in the United States right now, and I guarantee you like 11,999,000 of them would say, yes, I've had a negative experience with law enforcement in my life, probably as a child, because I was riding a skateboard. You're 14 years old and you're living in, like, especially, I mean, Philly is no different in some ways, but I grew up in a small town in South Carolina. In a small town in South Carolina, you're trying to grind a curb at the pizza place downtown, and 2 cop cars come flying in, and everybody's talking about calling your mom and taking your skateboard and you're damaging public property. And all that, to me, even then, seemed incredibly unfair and overblown. We got this idea to create a nonprofit called Franklin's Paine Skatepark Fund. The name comes from a combination of Benjamin Franklin and Thomas Paine, 2 great, rebellious, free-thinking, open-minded Philadelphians that we tie into like the pantheon of Philadelphia history. One thing we've got going on right now is called the Philly Cup series. Philly Cup is 5 contests during the summer that go through the 5 different skate parks in our like Franklin's Paine park building cycle, with a championship in the last contest at Paine's Park.
It's a great place to skate. There's a lot of stuff to skate. There's a lot of lines here. Basically, you could be here all day. You could spend so much time here trying to like film new stuff, do new things. So there's a lot of potential here, a lot of opportunity.
It usually takes other people's comments to me that make me feel good about Paine's Park. The things that make me feel great about Paine's Park are another guy my age saying to me, "Oh yeah, I took my son there and we had a great time on Sunday and we saw all these people." You know, that's when I feel like, oh yeah, good, okay, good, this works.
But the skate park is like almost worth it, you know, because we don't have anything like this. Clearly, making a 2.5-hour drive to do this is totally worth it.
When I started doing this work, it was a very different way. We weren't thinking about skateboarding like we are now. We were thinking about skateboarding as skateboarding. Like, I want to ride my skateboard, I want to grind this curve, I want to hit this bend, I want to skate this half pipe. And I want a half pipe to skate, you know, kind of take it back and forth. I believe you guys have grown up in a generation where the work we've done has led to you. I can say to you that skateboarding is an activator for public space and an activator for urban development. And not one of you blinked an eye at me. Not one of you thought that was crazy or an unusual way to think. Maybe it's inspiring, but at the very least, it was something that did not blow your mind one single bit. It's part of your world now. And if there's anything that we've done in Philadelphia around skateboarding that's been a success, it's that. It's that there's a generation that's 20 years younger than me who thinks this is normal.